For the Brazilians, the extra match they have had to play hasn't seemed to bother them. And now here they are in this do or die situation, and you can just see there the wonderful stands. The iconic heritage site here. So Brazil in the black tops. They're on the bottom of the screen. Vitoria de Souza and Hegeile Almeida, the number 15 seeds, up against Brandie Wilkerson and Melissa Humana Paredes, the number 7 seeds from Canada. Melissa Humana Paredes with the ball, the 32-year-old from Toronto. Exceptional defender. Good touches from the Canadians. Wilkerson, oh, great work. Oh, too good. Humana Paredes. She was sensing that everybody was playing in the first part of the court. There's plenty of space open over the top. Too good for Vitoria in defense. Olympic silver medalists, the Canadians from Paris last year. Great tournament for them. Both the Canadians, two-time Olympians. Melissa finished 5th with Sarah Pavan in Tokyo. And so did Brandie Wilkerson, finishing 5th as well, but with Heather Bansley. Came back together again and have formed a really great partnership, the Canadians. Fan favourites. Bit of luck for Brazil there. Wilkerson overrunning that one. Oh, just moving a little early, getting ready to spike a little bit too early, not finishing the pass, Brandie Wilkerson. Hegeile delivering a nice float on her serve. The 29-year-old Hegeile, the blocker for the Brazilians. 11 blocks she's had coming into this match. Wilkerson's had 7 blocks from Canada coming into this match, but only played 4 sets. Hegeile, 11 blocks is 7 sets. So Wilkerson's blocking stats a little the higher percentage of the two. Just. Good swing, handled well by Hegeile. Trying to go over Brandie Wilkerson's block. It's not easy. She gets up super high. She's got a big lead. She's not one of the tallest blockers on the tour, 5'10" or 179 centimetres. But she can out-jump most of them and out-reach most of them as well. Been working on that topspin jump serve. Wilkerson will pull it out early, see if it's feeling good. Sometimes she'll stay with it, sometimes she'll go back to the float. Great dig from Brazil. And Brazil do what Brazil do best, is defense. They have got such a depth in the quality of their teams. Vitoria de Souza, 5'7", one of the shorter players on the tour. But such a great defender, 25 years of age. Humana Paredes checking what this call is going to be. Another trickle off the top of the net. And unfortunately for Brazil, set wasn't quite there, and Hegeile could not get the hand in the right spot on the ball. Easy point for Canada. Great serve through the middle, Vitoria. tries to go deep and again makes a mistake. So a couple of quick errors from Brazil. Expect them to maybe pull a timeout if they lose this point. Much better pass. Oh, another error. And there it is. The timeout, because 3 errors in a row just ain't going to cut it. Unfortunately, at this level, they've got to try and just get their minds back in the game. Plenty of Brazilians always to be found in the crowd at events anywhere in the world. Absolutely love their volleyball and beach volleyball. Vitoria and Hegeile are teamed up in March last year. They're yet to win a medal on the tour. They're getting better and better. Haven't had a great start here. Maybe not liking the cold weather. Brazil, so used to playing in the beautiful hot sun. Good touch from Brandie. Couldn't get that one though. And that just shows how difficult it is to get around Wilkerson's block. And it starts to take its toll on you when you have to have 2 or 3 goes at it in one rally. Much rather just pass, set, hit a winner and continue to go on in the match. Good save from Melissa, but that one out uncharacteristically for Brandie. So it's a little bit slow getting her feet to the ball. Still early here. We're mid-morning in the Czech Republic. Long days to be had for the players. When they're only playing 1 game a day, you've got to split up your day between rest, eat, sleep, social time, videos, rehab, maybe a little bit of a workout apart from your games, some pre-warm-ups, some warm-downs. Sounds like a lot, but when you've got a lot of hours, it can sometimes get a little bit long in the tooth. So Brazil coming back a little bit, having a chat, thinking that they might have an idea about how to make a point. Going after Brandie. Does well. Nice and high and flat, that line shot. Brandie has a look as well. Just make sure before she strikes the ball. Hegeile. Good touch. It wasn't a monster block, but it was a block, and that counts for Canada. It was a nice slow block, but it went straight down. See how high in the air Brandie is. I think it was the second jump that put the Brazilians off, thinking that maybe it was coming back over. Hegeile, 6 foot tall on the block. Doesn't need to block. Opportunity for Vitoria. Great hand work from Brandie Wilkerson. And again from Brazil. The one-arm digs, the overhand digs. Oh, the error from Wilkerson. The tiring error. Big smiles from Brazil, because they are now within reach. Just trailing by 1 as we sit down for the technical timeout. We welcome the referees, Stefan Müller from Germany, up on the top stand. Big smiles. Had plenty of work to do here this week. And Jaroslav Reznik from the Czech Republic. Doing a great job, the referees. Quarterfinal will be played later on today, so it'll be the second game of the day for whoever wins this. And then if they win that, they're into Super Sunday tomorrow. This time going short on Jimena Paredes, looking for a point. So mixing it up, the Brazilians. They're not staying on the one player with their serving. Keeping the Canadians thinking. You serve the one player over and over, you can get into a bit of a groove siding out. Got to change things up a little. Oh, great serve! Really great serve. Off the side of the ball a little bit with that left arm. So much topspin. Well needed point, get a bit of a clearance on the scoreboard. Just too much. Vitoria de Souza, 25-year-old, on serve. Going Brandie again. Brandie looking once, looking twice, making sure that the line is still open, because sometimes Brazil will give you that fake and you play right into their hands. Perfect pass for Hegeile. Ooh, almost felt like Wilkerson was going to be there on the block. Hegeile breaking through. Is just textbook for Jimena Paredes, facing fully, almost facing the cut shot and then making that little line chip. Standard for Melissa. Canada will need to stay patient here. Another mishit from Brandie. I wonder if she'll keep up with the jump serve. It's one thing that's really probably the least consistent part of Brandie's game at the moment is that topspin jump serve, and she knows it. She's working on it. Good pass. Oh, wonderful smackdown. No one home. It's such a good angle. Steps out wide, opening up the angle even further. Too hard to block that one. 16 serving 13. And right back at you, says Brazil. Hegeile smacking that one away, falling away from it, but still getting enough power behind the arm. Now it's time. Brazil need to find some points here to stay in this. Trying Mel again. Mel delivers. The speed of that set was perfect for Melissa. Block just wasn't there in time. Vitoria. Oh, what a dig. It's going to be tough. She's off the net. Well, they'll get another try. A little bit more in system. Brandie this time. Oh, misses the baseline. They had the opportunity there. Paredes made a great dig. Bit of a sigh of relief for the Brazilians to not go down by another point. Still within reach in this first set. Oh, she didn't go for that space that they left her. They left her plenty of line. Melissa went with her strength. Big hard hit on the angle. Seeing if a short serve can do anything. Oh, good touch from Brandie. Oh, that's a quick snap. Nicely taken by Brazil and touched off the top of the block. That's a well-earned point for Brazil. Mixing it up this time, back on Brandie. Oh, that one was close to being out. Taken. Nice work overhead. Oh, brilliant defense from the Brazilians. Oh, no. They couldn't get the set in the right spot. So frustrating. They worked so hard in that point. A great defensive play, the overhand dig from Wilkerson. It's a winner on the day. Canada maintain that 3-point gap, 19-16. Big serve, nicely taken. Oh, great swing. Great swing, all the way to the sideline. Fade away hit. Chase on for Canada. Good set. Opportunity. Oh, taken. Brazil with the big serve to start it off. Gave them the opportunity. They handled it well. And Vitoria finds the open space. And now Canada, well, they've said that's enough. They're getting too close. We need to sit down and have a timeout. The first event of 3 at this level, the elite level in Europe. We are still going to start in Switzerland and then Hamburg in Germany. There are a few challenges and a few futures events as well. Plenty of opportunities for players to work their way up the rankings and get into the elite events. There's currently over 30 futures events on the calendar all over the world. 9 months of competition across 5 continents and culminating in the World Champs in my hometown in Adelaide, where I grew up in November this year. So that's going to be very special for us down under. But right now, the Canadians, they need to try and hold on to this set as Brazil are coming. Take from Paredes. Chance now. Off the net, Vitoria. Oh, the luck of the net. They even it up. And to the shock of the crowd, perhaps, who are cheering for the Canadians, they were up by 4 and now it is level. We're only going to 21. Can Brazil push through? Dig. And it's a good set. It's a point. They've got it. 5 points in a row. Get them their first set point. What a turnaround. by 2. We could be here for a bit longer. Nice serve. Hegeile has a look, gets the top of the hands. Plenty of noise from the two Brazilian players. Vitoria absolutely trying to pump up her partner. Hegeile now on serve, looking to run in and make a block. God, that's a good serve. Nicely taken. No one there. Vitoria is though. Oh, 3 times lucky in defense and transition, and Brazil take the first set 22-20 to everyone's surprise, including the Canadians themselves. Wow. What a performance by Brazil. 6 points in a row. They were down 14-19. You don't see that very often, ladies and gentlemen. That is great play from Brazil. And Melissa and Brandie, they've got to fight now. They will want to push this to a 3rd set. Here we go, 2nd set underway. Canada wanting to get back into this match. And that'll help. Mel dropping it short. There's such great ball control. Hegeile now, nicely done down that line. That was a beautiful play, textbook play when the blocker drops off and you just find that side of the ball directed to the sideline. Big swing, big bounce. Jimena Paredes. Lovely hit. And that is where, as a defender, you've got to start in short because she's got such a great cut shot. She can chip it around the block. But then when she hits like that, you're nowhere near it. It's going to be a big set. No one on the net. Brandie with an easy dig. And a great cut shot herself. A few more plays like that for Canada. They work hard to get the momentum back. Brazil have just gone up a notch in terms of their own confidence in their game. Serving 3. Brandie stepping in, seeing the open space. It's a good set. Oh, Brandie was there. And Brazil doing a good job keeping Wilkerson out of the blocking action, I can tell you that. And Brandie's blocking stats. She's making at least a couple of blocks per set. has the one so far. Good dig. Oh, what a thump. Was that out? Was it in? Linesman's calling it in. The referee first called it out. I think there'll definitely be a challenge. It was such a fast hit. Referee will ask the linesperson to come and have a chat. Whereabouts is it? Is it definitely out? Where's the mark? Did it hit the line? That's possibly what they're saying. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, that's going to be a hard one. It kind of looks more out than in though. Oh, it's in. That ball is in.
What? There's about 1.5 inches away from the line. I can understand the sand sometimes, but what part of the ball? It's not even like a close one. That's what he said. And that's what you saw. Because I feel like you saw something different, and you have a better view.
Unfortunately, you just can't argue. As logical as Brandie's arguing is. Ooh, oh gosh, that's hard. It's not clear enough, is it? Does look more in on that one. But yeah, as logical as Brandie can be with her arguing, it doesn't matter. He's come off the stand, he's talked to the linesperson, and that's it. And just making sure, second ref's talking to the scorer, making sure the score's correct. And making sure that the correct server is serving. And we're all good now. Hegeile on serve. Mel, again, she could have hit that really, really hard. But she just slows down somewhere in her arm swing. She slows it down when she makes the decision to make the cut shot. And it's barely noticeable as a defender. She didn't really have enough space to hit that one. So defender, that's the only thing that the defender could have gleaned from that approach. That's a high pass. Nicely done. Melissa made the move and Hegeile saw it even though she was way off the net. Five all. Brandie will have a look. Good work from the Canadians. The Brazilians are just going back and forth between Brandie and Melissa. No one's really getting comfortable, and they're changing up the way they're playing defense against them as well. So they're getting their points here and there and everywhere. Mel taking her time, using her time nicely. Good touch. Just a little bit too far away from the defender. It was a good touch off the block. Trying to do something with it. And she was there saying, I was there to dig that one. Double up. Great serve, handled well. Oh, lovely. Really lovely. And when you keep the ball in front of you on the pass and then the set's in front of you, the whole court is open to your peripheral vision and you can see the movement of the defense. You have a little look like that and it just becomes a really easy side out. And sometimes that's all you need to do. Other times it seems so hard. Oh, great lay down defense. Brandie will go on two. There she goes. Purposeful dig from Melissa, trusting her partner with the second ball. every team on the tour now hitting that second ball. Some of the women's teams now using the jump set. Another block from Brandie. Another easy looking block right into the meaty part of her hands. Not quite down in the sand. This will go super high. Mel just gets steady underneath it. Perfectly done. And put away deep with that classic hard swing. Seems like Canada really now are starting to get their groove back in. Brazil decide to try and stop it as they trail by 3. Crowd now spilling out from centre court. You can hear the music. Always action happening in there. And they're filling the very unusual stands that are built into the industrial heritage site here. Standing room only for this match between two very, very high quality teams, Canada and Brazil. Olympic silver medalists Mel and Brandie looking to keep that run going, pushing this game to what they hope will be a 3rd set. Brazil trying to hang on. Right now the Canadian speed train is in full flight. Oh, another just unbelievable play from Brandie. Throws her arm in the air. Right, the ball landing right on top of Mel. And then gets the perfect set. That's a great set too. Nice spot from Canada in defense. Ooh. They'll get another chance. Mel on the right. Beautifully done. Into the corner. No one home. Crowd loves it. The stadium gets absolutely packed. Come finals day tomorrow, on the main court, there will not be a seat. Crowds will be lining up early. So Canada up by 5. They'll sit down for the technical timeout. They'll come out. They'll try and finish this set off and push it to a 3rd.
Ceva interesant?
Here we go, the second part of this second set. Canada looking like they're in control.
Pe-aici să-ți dau ceva interesant.
That one was touched, it had to go. Brandie again. Right into the arms of the defense. Oh, that one a little bit too fast. Came at her too quickly. Couldn't direct it well enough.
Bucile astea, cum tu să lucrezi strâns, auzi? postat. Pauză.
9 serving 13.
Cu suspans, așa ți-am dat.
Wilkerson will go up on 2. Great defense.
Ușor înainte, așa cu bun.
Oh, what a swing! Vitoria looks up to the sky. No, that was all you, Vitoria. That one-hand dig. And the power behind the spike. Beautiful work from Brazil. Can they fight back again here? Brandie has a look. Can't get past. Oh, well done by Brazil. It's in. Oh, the defense. Hegeile on the block, just stopping Brandie twice almost. Putting up a big wall. Gave Vitoria an opportunity. All she could do was just throw her arms at it. Paid off. Canadians decide it is time for them now to sit down for the timeout.
You try moving it around. Get something out of this short pass.
Frustrating for Brandie and Mel when they've had leads and the Brazilians just keep coming back at them. It's like, what can we do to hold them off? Shaking them, trying to shake them off. That's right now. It's impossible. They just keep coming back at you. Good serve. Another chance. Hegeile. Oh, that ball's in the sand. Great play. Started with the short serve. The variety of not just their serving, who they're serving it to, has been the winner, I believe. Not letting either Brandie or Mel get used to what's going on. Good dig. Vitoria. Oh, fast play. Mel's on it. Oh, she can't. They level it up. 13 points apiece. The comeback queens right now of Brazil. 5 points down. In fact, the most they've been down is 6 points down at 13-7. And they've come all the way back to 13-all. Not another one. Surely! Surely not! Goodness gracious me. Unbelievable. Canada can't waste any more time. They've got no timeouts. We've had the technical. It is just do or die for them from here on in. Big swing. What a fight from Hegeile and Vitoria. Wilkerson on serve, going for the jumper. Can she find an ace here? Goes deep. It's well handled. Great overhead dig. And a big swing. Oh, slightly mishit, and that one going out. Oh, an opportunity gone astray for the Canadians. Will that hurt them here? Brazil ready and waiting to pounce. 15-14. Good read. Vitoria. Oh, another dig. A better set, and Mel's there. Surely this will go down. Yes, it was either going to be the cut shot or the hard line hit, or the hard angle, or the middle. Mel's got it all. Vitoria can't believe it. Gee, she worked hard on that play. She was everywhere in that rally. She won't get much time to recover. 15-0, will Mel serve her? Yes, she does. Big swing, and that's out. Asking for a challenge, Vitoria. Whether she thinks it's in or out, she needs a break. And that was just a fatigue hit right there. She was trying to be aggressive. Yeah, that ball, big ball mark outside of the line. She was trying to be aggressive. It was a good play. I'd much rather make a mistake like that than get dug. In fact, out. Canada up by 1. Vitoria this time gets it this time. That little bit of breath that she got while they were doing that challenge, perfectly timed. She's asking the referees to just slow down a little. I'm exhausted. Now she's going to go and... Yeah, she said, I don't have time to breathe. I get it. It's also because she's been running around like crazy in the backcourt. 16 all. Staying on Brandie. Oh, she was there. Good sharp cut shot from Brandie. Vitoria touching it. She won't give up. Oh, the one-arm dig. Brandie will go, she'll get it. Canada get the gap that they want back again. Get the 2-point gap. That's a pretty good dig. Just not good enough on the set. Not tight enough on the net. It was a difficult set to make. 18-16. Oh, what a serve. Oh, that one's out. No touch there. Well and truly out. Canadians now forging ahead. They've been there, done that. 19-16, they are up. They can't afford to breathe just yet. They've got to finish this set off if they want to stay in it. Big swing. This one is in. Vitoria makes no mistake. Can they do what they did in the last set? It's hard to imagine. Will Canada let it happen again? I don't think so, but let's see. Brandie will go up high. Yeah, high and fast and sharp. She's pumped. It is their first set point. That's a good serve, and it's done. Canadians take it. We are going to 3 sets. What a match. 21-17. They had a big lead. They lost it completely. They were ahead by 7 points. They lost it all. They went down a point, and they came back to win it. This match has it all. third set underway. A winner of this, a reminder, will go through to the quarterfinal. The loser of this is out of the competition, will take home a 9th place. No trophy for 9th. Nice and high over the top. Brandie's got the reach. Through the middle, right into the arms of Vitoria. Misses again deep on the baseline with the hard hit. Again, that middle serve from Mel, keeping the pressure on. Nice play, Vitoria this time. Slows it down, makes sure of the point. From the middle, beautiful swing. Such a Mel hit, that one. A little bit off the side of the ball. Hits almost with an arm swing straight towards where she's facing. Off the side, right on the line. 3-1 for Canada. No trouble for Hegeile on that one. Gets her in the middle, makes the Canadians show their defense early. And the wheels are turning in the minds of all 4 players now, thinking about their role in this 3rd set. Oh, Mel finds the line. So from one side of the court and one side of the ball to the other side of the court and the other side of the ball. And Melissa Humana Paredes. Same arm swing pretty much both times. A little bit more across her body that time, but just perfect ball control. Good run down. Touched by Brandie. That's an easy play for Canada, but the set's not quite there, but it doesn't matter. Brandie Wilkerson making sure, good touch on the pull off the block, using the poke shot, could have gone anywhere. That hit, very decisive, 5-2. Good angle. Hegeile really had to reach over for that. Made Brandie reach as well. Perfect pass. Wilkerson sees the opening, feels it, and goes, oh, I'm not going to play a shot. I'll just hit this one hard. You know when Brandie's in form. The pass told me she's feeling good right now. She stepped in and took that one easily, that short serve. 6-3. Everyone's hitting the leather off the ball right now. Trying to show their dominance with the aggressive play. Both teams holding up their end. Brazil still trailing, but as we know, that doesn't mean anything. Mel running around yet again. Ooh, she went back to that line like she did previously, but Hegeile jumped a little too far. She didn't have to go that far. It may have been easier if she just went up in front of her and then used the arms. She jumped as well. That one making its way over the net. It took a long time to get there. Brandie and Mel not wanting to clash, trying to get that one. Perfect pass. And another good side out. Wilkinson's in form. Both of the Canadians looking steady on their feet. Skills are good. Confidence is high. Tough for Brazil to make a point here. An earned point. Siding out still working. Not having to do anything on that one, but siding out's working well. But to earn a point right now, Brandie and Mel seem to be in very good rhythm. Yet again, Mel going behind. So she's changed up her attack. Still passing brilliantly. Oh, good serve. It's a point for Canada. Jimena Paredes comes up with the ace. And Brazil say it is time to sit down. They trail by 4. Can they do it in the late stages of this third set? We're only going to 15. If they want to come back, they better do it soon. Hegeile closing her eyes, taking some deep breaths, refocusing the mind. Some good team communication and support between the Brazilians. So they're a great squad. Vitoria. Oh, lovely read from Jimena Paredes. Oh, can't get it over. Saved a point there. Gave them a freebie, did Mel. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything for the Canadians, but Brazil, they'll be happy about that. No, it's a point. What a block. Hegeile was there late. All she could do is keep her hands in the air and throw it back. Uh-oh, here they come. That's what everyone's thinking. Is that what Canada's thinking too? 8 serving 10. Oh, had that trickled over, goodness knows what would have happened. 11-8, Wilkinson staying with the jump serve. It's about time for an ace from Brandie. Oh, she goes for it. She tried. Here we go. Brazil looking for a point. It's a good serve. Mills, a bit of trouble. Was it touched? No, it didn't touch the block. Into the net, and that is another point for Brazil. They are so close. I cannot believe this match. Every time the Canadians get ahead, Brazil comes back. They've barely been ahead except at the end of the sets. They're doing it yet again, so Canada decide it's time to use the timeout. Canadian fans got to be holding their breath right now.
No. Nunca au plecat în chiar.
Oh, Vitoria in the net. Gosh, I hope she doesn't have nightmares about that serve. 12-10. Melissa makes sure. Vitoria. Melissa gets the easy dig. Brandie will go. Still in play. Mel has a quick look. Oh, that ball is in. It almost looked like it was going out, but it's in. Woo! Vitoria can't believe it. Oh, my heart is just beating fast. I don't know about the four ladies out there on the court. Oh, great hit, Vitoria. Couldn't have been any more perfect. It was a perfect set as well. And as she does, Mel always chasing the ball. Brandie going high. Finishes it off almost for the Canadians. One last side switch, perhaps. That's what Canada fans will be hoping. Brandie with the ball in hand, their first of four opportunities. Three opportunities. Sorry, my maths, I'm so excited. Can't even do my maths. Ooh, what's happened? It goes to Brazil. A net touch on the Canadians. Wow. Ball's in anyway. It was a great play. And now their second opportunity to close out the match. Oh, what? That is out. The ball is deemed out. The game is over. Canada, the Olympic silver medalists, have taken it out in